Take a 1-touchdown lead over a resilient Cal team, guys.
First play from scrimmage for Georgia Tech. That's Zach Lasky all the way to the house. 70 yards. Tevin Washington to Lasky.
Georgia Tech, ironically, one of the best big play teams in the country. When you slip your fullback out and down the field on a linebacker, Zach Lasky can run. He was going to see the fullback, Zach Lasky, right there. Normally, he's going to be just pounding it up inside, but they sneak him out backside. They're playing man coverage. One-on-one against the linebacker, and a great throw.
On the first play of their second series, Georgia Tech gave it to Zach Lasky for a gain of 4. Second down now. This time, Washington options to Orwin Smith, and he's got running room. Into Virginia territory, down the sideline. Goodbye, Orwin Smith. Touchdown, Tech.
Virginia defensively, very similar to what they were last year. You see them colliding on Zach Lasky. Only one defender outside. Tevin kicks it out, and outstanding blocking on the perimeter to let Orwin Smith go all the way for a touchdown.
Smith busting it loose off the option.
Okay, fullback is the first read. They cancel the fullback, then we get out on the outside. You'll see there, defender down inside. Now Tevin looking outside. You're taking me, ball's outside. That is classic triple option.
Washington will keep it. Up the middle, eludes one tackler, and he's off to the races. Tevin Washington finally dragged down inside the...
Virginia comes out with a new look. They've got 2 safeties high. You'll see Tevin Washington doesn't like it outside, turns it up, a couple of missed tackles.
A 60-yard in the team's leading rusher from a year ago. And that's to the fullback, Lasky, on first down. He gets a yard.
They got to be thinking, what the heck's going on here? They tried a little bit of an adjustment. Everybody collapses on the fullback. Nobody takes Tevin Washington. Important that you tackle your assignment.
Washington will keep it again, but that time he's brought down by Walt.
Talented freshmen. They're playing 9 true freshmen, and a couple of them are playing in that defensive line on the edge at D-end.
There's a pistol formation by Georgia Tech. We saw it against Virginia Tech. Washington throws. He completes to Orwin Smith, and that's enough for a first down.
They come back, get in the shotgun formation with a back behind and pistol alignment. 4 wide receivers.
It's first and goal.
Nice little route by Orwin, getting inside and working back outside.
Washington will keep it. Dives right ahead for a short pickup. Second and goal, Leroy Reynolds. Washington, options. That time the option is himself.
And to the left.
It's Vadley, the backup, into the game. No signal yet from the officials.
In the game, go for it.
Washington into the end zone, touchdown Georgia Tech. 3 possessions.
Your tackle lined up here. Normally there's 2 down linemen and a wing. Good cave down and finding a seam.
They had the ball for a little over 4 minutes in that first quarter.
Let's see if Jim Reed, defensive coordinator, starts bringing a little pressure and trying to create a little excitement on defense.
Washington options to Smith. Breaks 1 tackle. Breaks 2, and he gets to the 25-yard. Second and short. That's to the B-back in the option offense, and it appears to be Georgia Tech's first play of this game. He had a 70-yard touchdown reception.
Virginia going back to the 2 high safety look. Tevin sees it. Checks it.
B.J. Bostic taken down, but another nice pickup.
There would have been a little bit of a block.
That's an 8-yard gain. It's second down and 2.
See the pitch key, turned his shoulders, got back inside Steve Greer from the middle linebacker spot, hustling out there. Little better block, and
Lasky right up the middle. Dragged down by Coley, but not before.
get that going. That's on those 2 D tackles. You'll see Steve Greer kind of gets caught up tight and should have scraped a little farther over the top. But when you have an athletic Lasky that was a safety, a special teams player, has some speed, that really destroys the Hardy.
Washington options it off. That was dangerous. And Tony Zenon taken down.
The play was on the ground. Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Number 21. 15 yards.
Georgia Tech way unbalanced this time.
Lasky again right up the gut. And he picks up 4.
Havoc in the pass rush.
And that's Lasky again. Their first real 3rd down conversion. And it's Lasky with a 1st down. Brought down. Washington options to Godhigh. And Godhigh breaks free. And he's ruled out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
It's 1st and goal.
Georgia Tech coming option to the right side. They're loaded. They got 2 receivers. They got an extra blocker on that side.
Tenth play of the drive. Washington will keep it himself, and he's wrapped up immediately. Vad Lee into the game and into the end zone. 27-7 Georgia Tech.
Got handled up front by Penn State last week, and it's happening this week as well.
Washington options to Godhigh. He's taken down at the 17-yard. Nickel package for Virginia here. Orwin Smith gets the corner. Across the 30, tiptoeing the sideline. And Orwin Smith down to the 35-yard line. Didn't really play much against Presbyterian. Had just 1 net yard on the season entering today. Washington options to Bostic. Slips the tackle. Cuts across. He's got a 1st down and finally brought down.
Early on, Virginia came out in a 1-high defense and an 8-man front. That, of course, didn't work. Zach Lasky slipping out man-to-man coverage on the back end. Then they switched and came to a 2-high look, bringing some edge pressure. That didn't have much success. So they tried to be alternating between both of those defenses, trying to find an answer.
Washington options to Bostic. And he dives to the 49-yard line. Georgia Tech has scored on every drive. That's right to the fullback.
Is very much that way.
Washington rolls out, throws it away. 2nd down and 10, just the 3rd passing attempt.
Of course, we know Virginia's going to be balanced. If they score here, will they be able to stay that way?
Lasky, and he's met quickly by Brathwaite.
Ball stop.
Washington will keep it, gets a couple of blocks. And he gets to the 40-yard line.
I'd give him a couple of options to run and throw. Gonna fake it here, trying to draw him off sides.
And at Virginia 44-yard line, they'll use that pistol formation. Paul Johnson said they'll use that mostly when they want to throw the ball. Washington will throw it here, and it's incomplete, intended. Washington throws near sideline. It's caught by Jeff Green, and he's to the 35. They used it against Virginia Tech. On 3rd and 1, Washington options, and Bostic with a first down, diving across. Washington out of the backfield, got high. He's got a little bit of space, and he's inside the 10. Washington kills the clock with 12 seconds to go.
Slipping out into the flat. Little pressure up front, but Tevin Washington does a very good job getting rid of the football. Talking to Coach Johnson, the guy need to take a shot in the end zone here.
On 2nd and goal, Washington with a stutter step, diving for that goal line, and he's going to be marked just shy of the end.
Tevin Washington do a good job following his fullback.
Yeah, ball comes out right there.
Talked to Paul yesterday about turnovers, and they work on guys what they call leveraging the ball. You see as he starts to go down, the tip of that ball go down. There's usually right there, there's usually some fumble issues. Need to keep that tip up.
3 seconds left, 3rd and goal. Washington will keep it. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.